I'm Amanda.
And I'm Elizabeth.
And I don't know what to do for my project. What should I do?
I don't know.
I should make a video.
Yeah, like right now?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure people think I'm pretty loud, weird, random, annoying, but let's see what they had to say.
I didn't really like her at first because I thought she was kind of annoying. When I first met Amanda, like it was hella chill. Like I didn't really know her, but she knew all my other friends, so it was kind of like awkward standing there by her. And she was kind of loud, but that's okay. That's not a bad thing. Freshman year, she messaged me on MySpace, and I didn't know her, and I thought she was really weird.
I thought you were a little bit crazy and really loud. I thought you were very unique and you stood out.
I thought you were like really innocent and shy or whatever.
I thought she was pretty weird when she came in the first day of school, freshman year, into science class with her pigtails and her zebra bag. And she started yelling at someone she didn't know. I thought that was pretty funny.
I thought that you were a little bit ditzy. We're kind of out there and strange.
I thought you were pretty cool. Like, I just thought that she was really hyper all the time, like energetic.
Let's see, my first impression of Amanda was she was a little immature girl who insulted me because I think she had a crush on me.
I thought she was Mexican, but she's Asian, and that was funny to me.
I thought Amanda was a stoner when I first met her, and I found out she actually is a stoner.
I first met her, she was pretty annoying.
I thought you were stuck up, just a little bit.
I thought you were a tad bit, depressing, maybe. And
a little nerdy.
I thought you were, just a little kind of
book.
geeky in a good way, But for the most part, maybe sort of awkward sometimes.
Yeah, a little.
Fun to talk to.
You're kind of nice. Never said anything too mean to me.
But I thought you were probably mean. You were precious, but I didn't like the girls you hung out with, so I didn't really know what to think of you.
See this beautiful weather, it's all nice and gloomy. I thought Amanda was kind of depressed all the time. She never really talked to me, so I didn't really know what to think.
I thought she was annoying, and I thought she took a lot of pictures.
When I first met Amanda, I thought she was like super spunky and like energetic.
Before I met you, Amanda, I thought you were a little awkward. Before I met you, I thought you were really cute, but like really quiet. Well, my first impressions of Amanda, very sweet girl, kind, generous, fun to be around.
And after they actually got to know me, this is what they had to say.
I think Amanda is so weird, but like really funny. Like, I remember when she used to grab onto people and laugh, she'd be like, ah! And she make me laugh with her. I really love her now. I love you, Amanda. And I really love having her around me all the time because we're like really good friends. I guess you could say like in a sense we're best friends. And I love hanging out with her. She has a great personality and she's really friendly. And she always knows how to make me feel better. So I just want to say I love you. But now, I love her and her hair and everything about her.
As I get to know you, I thought you were really cool, really down to earth, and you were really friendly. And afterwards, turns out you were really kind and you listened when I had something to tell you. And you actually nice.
But then I met you and you're not all that innocent. Or shy, so yeah, looks can be very deceiving. But I love you with all my heart.
Well, I got to know her a little bit and it's still pretty weird.
After I got to know you, you're like super nice, and I don't know, you always have a lot of energy and it really brings other people up, and that's really awesome. And you don't see that in a lot of people, like day-to-day basis, like every day you are always happy, and it always makes me feel better. So thank you.
And then I got to know you and I still thought you were cool and you're really nice, sweet, and funny. And I love how you always tell me that guys are cute. You're always like, oh my god, that guy's so cute. It's so funny. But now that I got to know her, she still really is energetic, but in a good way. So it's all good, and I love her. Love you.
Now that I met Amanda, I realized that she didn't actually have a crush on me, and that I have a crush on her. So now she's really cool, and it's fun to have drama with her. So stay classy, Amanda.
Now I think she's really cool, and she's one of my closest friends, and She has the funniest laugh ever. It's like, see, there it is.
I'm just kidding, Amanda's not a stoner. She's nice and Filipino.
She's complex. Like there's a lot of stuff that you'll never expect out of her, but they'll come out like out of her randomly. But then I got to know her. You know, she's pretty cool. You know, she's all right. Sometimes she can be a little weird, but you get used to her after a while. Yeah, she's a pretty cool person overall.
I think you're pretty cool. You're pretty funny. Nice to talk to. Pretty cute.
Cool, sharp, smart, down to earth, outgoing, chill. Yeah. Down to hang out. Still a friend to your girl. Yeah, I mean, yeah, friends. But yeah, purple hair. It's all good. She makes it work. Purple. Cute stuff.
As I got to know you in Spanish, it was a little more fun, not as boring. Ignorance. That's all I can say. Ignorance.
And then we got to know each other when we were talking in PE and whatnot, and now I really like you, and we tell each other a lot. We have code names for people, and it's really fun.
Like cows and butts?
Like cows and butts and Crimson Chin.
Now that I met her, she's pretty enthusiastic, pretty fun to be around. Little jokes around a little too much. Drama, pretty crazy in there because she's pretty loud, but all in all, she's a pretty cool girl.
Now that I know her, I love her, and we've had a lot of good times when I went over to her house, and we take ACW pictures all the time, and we eat rice that her mom makes, and her mom just didn't know what chink is, and I could keep going. But
Turns out she is super spunky and cute and stuff, and now I know her, and she is like all that stuff.
bad way to die. I'd rather burn.
And she's a really good friend, and her smile brings smiles to everyone else.
And then we got to know each other more on MySpace, and that was pretty cool. And then we finally hung out, and our chill spot's Panera. So now I see you as like my baby sister. And I mean, you're still awkward, but you're not as awkward as back then. But anyway, you're my friend.
Now, I don't know, I think you're almost funny. Like, cool. I really like your hair. And yeah, you crack me up. So I think you're okay. Yeah, I like you.
She's great. And she hangs out with all the seniors.
in your eyes.
Don't blow this